Going over the scariest games here, guys. Like jump scare games.
First up is Doors, which uses that calm, repetitive exploration and then suddenly drops the figure. Roblox is often seen as a platform filled with colorful characters and simple games, but over the past few years, something surprising has happened. Developers have started creating horror experiences that rival many traditional horror games. Some of these moments go far beyond simple scares. They create tension, manipulate player expectations, and sometimes produce reactions that are completely genuine. Screaming, jumping out of chairs, and even throwing headsets across the room are not uncommon reactions. In this video, we're looking at some of the most terrifying Roblox jump scares and why they're so effective. What makes a great jump scare isn't just the loud noise. The best scares happen when a game carefully builds a sense of safety before suddenly breaking it. Many Roblox horror games have mastered this technique. One of the most famous examples comes from the game Doors. At first, the game seems simple. Players move through a series of rooms, opening doors, exploring hallways, and searching for keys. The early parts of the game are quiet and repetitive, which slowly creates a rhythm. After opening dozens of doors without anything happening, players begin to relax. That's exactly when the game introduces its threats. One of the most memorable encounters involves a creature known as the Figure. The moment takes place in a massive library where players must search for clues while avoiding the monster. What makes the moment so tense is the silence. Instead of loud music or obvious warnings, the game lets the environment do the work. You hear faint footsteps, distant movements, and the soft creaking of the building. Players know something is nearby, but they don't always know exactly where it is. Then suddenly the creature appears. The quiet tension instantly explodes into panic, and that sudden contrast is what makes the jump scare so powerful. Another Roblox horror game that approaches fear in a completely different way is Apeirophobia. Rather than relying mainly on sudden attacks, this game focuses on atmosphere and psychological pressure. The levels are inspired by the idea of endless spaces, often resembling the mysterious backrooms concept that has become popular online. Players wander through long hallways, empty offices, and strangely familiar environments that feel unsettling even when nothing is happening. The lighting is harsh and artificial, and the sound design adds to the feeling that something might be nearby. Because the spaces are so empty, players start to feel exposed. Every corner feels suspicious, and every sound becomes important. Sometimes the scariest moments happen when players simply think they saw something move in the distance. Eventually, the tension breaks when one of the creatures finally appears. After minutes of silence and exploration, the sudden chase can trigger a huge reaction because players weren't expecting the threat to appear so quickly. Another factor that makes Roblox horror unique is the way multiplayer gameplay changes the experience. In many horror games, players explore with friends. This creates a completely different kind of fear because reactions become contagious. When one player panics, the entire group can quickly spiral into chaos. Sometimes one person hears a strange sound or notices movement in the darkness. They might say something simple like, "Did you hear that?" And suddenly everyone becomes alert. When the monster finds...
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, guys. Cheap art.
Exactly. And once again, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments which jump scare got you the most, and I'll see you all in the next video.